everybody, it's your girl Z here, coming to bring you guys another value video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways that you can be using Facebook groups effectively and more productively. So you don't want to miss that. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Also hit the bell beside it so you get notified every time I post a video on this channel. And on this channel, you're going to learn all about online marketing strategies, tips and tools that you can use to start making money from your laptop or your cell phone, and also to take your business and your brand to the next level. All right, guys, so I'm going to jump into it. I actually started out on Facebook. Facebook was my first social media platform that I started to use to generate leads and to promote my business and different products and services. So I focused on Facebook for about a year, and I learned lots of different aspects of Facebook. And I've shared a lot of that with you guys on videos throughout this channel. So we've talked about Facebook friend remover tool. We've talked about how to utilize Facebook insights. We've talked about how to build a rapport and relationship in Facebook Messenger. So today I want to talk about Facebook groups, because I have a lot of people that are like, hey, we don't see you as much on Facebook. I'm still active over there. I'm just much more productive because I'm utilizing Facebook groups much more effectively. So I want to talk about ways that you can be using groups and maximizing the benefits out of them. Okay, so we've all heard of the you have an opportunity, a service, a product that you're offering, and usually if it's a large enough company, they'll have a whole group for like everybody that's in it, all the affiliates, all the customers, things like that. So you'll definitely want to stay plugged into whatever groups are associated with your products or services. This is how you're going to have updates. This is how you're going to know about what's going on in your company. You're able to stay abreast to your product or service so you can relate that to your audience and to your customer base. You always want to get in those groups and stay active in those groups. Okay, so you want to just constantly be checking through and see what's going on with those service-based groups. Okay, so that's one definite way you should be using groups if you have opportunities and products and services that have their groups of their own. Another way is networking groups. Okay, networking groups are really, really powerful. Okay, we've all heard people say use Facebook groups and go into these work from home groups, and those have their place as well. But what I found in my practice is they were less as effective as the way that I'm using groups now. Okay, so I'm finding that I'm getting much more done. I'm getting much more lead-based generated serious leads. I'm getting connections with other entrepreneurs and network marketers who have led to other different opportunities. So those are much more powerful. So if you want to be in a networking group, you want to have a group that's in your niche. Okay, so for instance, I'm in a women entrepreneur group. Okay, there's over 500,000 women entrepreneurs in this group, and all of these women are serious about their businesses. They're motivated. We push each other. We tell each other about what our businesses are and services, and I've actually made some really solid connections with a lot of women in there. I've gotten a lot of support, a lot of motivation, a lot of ideas just from that free networking group. Okay, and I picked something that was in my niche, women entrepreneurs, and it has been phenomenal, guys. And I'm constantly in that group. I've posted things, I've responded to people's posts, I've even done business and transactions with people from that group. So networking groups are very, very powerful, and you want to have a couple of those. And most importantly, you want to stay active in all of these groups, because when you're active, other people are watching you as well, and the things that you're putting out on those groups and how you're responding. And with people are watching you. It gives people an opportunity to go to your page, your business profile, whatever it is you're trying to get people to see, and you get more people, more leads, more eyeballs, more networks. So networking groups are extremely, extremely powerful on Facebook. If you're not utilizing those yet, go ahead and get started doing it. And then the third type of group is you want to have some sort of a group that's a support group. Okay, a group of like-minded individuals that are moving in the same direction that you are either going in or you want to be into. Okay, because along the way as an entrepreneur, a lot of times we need pick-me-ups. Okay, we need to be motivated. We don't stay motivated all the time. So it's important to have groups of like-minded individuals where you guys can push each other. You can kind of, pick each other up when you're falling down. You can keep each other motivated. You can keep each other consistent and being persistent in each other's businesses. So those are 3 types of Facebook groups that you could be using, and you could be more effective in your marketing on Facebook and just how you're using Facebook groups all the way around. So the first one is so you always want to be in the main group of whatever your product or service is, so you can stay abreast to and up to date to whatever is going on with your product, service, or that company in general. The second group was a networking group. Networking group, pick something in your niche, okay? Your networking group isn't always going to be for you to sell things. It's a way for you to have that community once again and to network with other people in the same niche as you. You can get clients out of that, you can get leads out of that, and you can also get referrals out of that. And most importantly, you can build some solid business relationships from networking groups, okay? And then the third one is support groups. Having a group where you guys keep each other motivated, you support one another, you drop articles and things like that inside of there. And you just kind of keep each other pushing when you're in this entrepreneurial journey so that you don't give up, okay? So those are the top 3 that I say you should be using with Facebook groups in order to maximize your time on Facebook and groups. And of course, in all these groups, you want to make sure that you're staying active and that you're staying engaged. You know, don't get in a group and just sit there and never go back to it. You want to go back periodically when you're doing your surfing or whatever you're doing on social media and make sure that you're interacting in those groups as well. So guys, I hope that helped you out a lot. I do have a free online marketing strategies group on Facebook. If you're interested in that, I'll be sure to have the link down in the description. And of course, I'm always looking forward to you guys' comments, so leave those down in the comment section. And until the next video, guys, peace.